You can tell how comfortable that Draymond and Steph are having Juan in these plays. Nothing against Wiggins and Oubre, but they haven't touched the ball in the last few plays down, right? Steve Kerr really trusts Juan to make the right plays. You can see he keeps on putting him in the middle of all of these actions as a screener and a passer. The Magic have put Vucevic on Juan. They are saying, Vucevic, you can just ignore Juan, leave him out on the arc, and you can sink back into the paint and challenge anything. So here Steph is going to set a back screen. Wiggins is going to spring free, which means that Vucevic feels like he has to rotate, which he does. So his rotation here stops the layup. We have two men guarding Wiggins under the basket. That means someone is open. We already said that the Magic are leaving Juan completely open. They're giving him the Tony Allen treatment. So what should he do? So Steph realizes what's going on. He's going to space out to the wing to force this defender to come with him. Juan can just spot up here and be completely open for three. Steph is pointing, saying, look, this guy's open. I've seen him hit threes. But Juan sees Wiggins is under a lot of pressure, and he wants to make it easier for Wiggins to get the ball to him, so he's just going to cut hard to the basket. Nice drop-off. And that is one hell of a finish. So it's interesting to watch how the Warriors are dealing with the Tony Allen treatment being applied to Juan. Here they have him setting the screen directly. Steph will take the screen. One Magic trailer follows Steph. Vucevic here is going to also try to contain Steph. Juan is going to try to force someone to defend him by cutting hard to the basket. And I believe that will draw this man, because this man also has no problem leaving Draymond on the perimeter, right? This is one of these tricky strategic things. Juan and Draymond are super smart, but the defense doesn't mind them shooting from the outside. Juan now has forced someone to guard him. Steph just has a way of seeing the open man right away, and he gets it to Draymond. This is pretty sad for Ennis, who is a hard-working, good defender. Steph has let go of the ball. Ennis makes the horrible mistake of turning his head to look at the ball. So Steph is going to step over here. Ennis only turns his head for a quarter of a second. I mean, the guy is human, you know? But here Steph backs up. This may not seem like a lot of space, but I mean, what are you going to do about that? That is incredible. Here's a nice quiet little play. Wiggins has attacked quick in transition, but the Magic have recovered nicely. And Wiggins is going to kick it back to Juan. Juan immediately passes it back to Wiggins. I think he's saying, you can get by your guy, just go for it. So he throws it right back. He does have a better angle now. The defense has collapsed. This man has followed Wiggins, but Vucevic had to rotate in order to stop Wiggins from getting to the basket. That's all part of the Tony Allen treatment. They just leave Juan completely unguarded. Wiggins says, punish them, man. And now Juan, total confidence, hits the three. And that's pretty much the ball game at that point. Damian flashing the double threes and then a little Sean Livingston three shotgun to top it all off. Steph trusts Juan. He puts him in the play here, screening for him. Part of it is that Juan is being guarded by Vucevic. There's the screen. This guy's going to just knock Steph all the way to the ground, and the ball's going to squirt free. Well, let's just call that a genius pass to Juan. There's two Magic here next to the fallen Steph. Andrew Wiggins is cutting baseline because his defender had to rotate to stop Juan's drive. And to show that Juan really is a warrior at heart, he's going to try to throw a completely unnecessary alley-oop to Andrew Wiggins. I don't know. Anyway, here's the lob. The lob goes several feet above Wiggins' head. I mean, you can see that Juan really is a disciple of Steph, can't you? See them communicate with some humor about that play. I think Wiggins is going to say, hey man, you got to throw it somewhere a human can catch it. You see there? Communicating, smiling, joking around. Steph, in the meantime, is saying, do y'all not realize that I just got slammed to the ground? Isn't that a foul? And for the icing on the cake, I think Juan is feeling like, hey man, there's a minute left on a two-way, even though I just dominated this game. Let me take one heat check here. I'm ISO'd on Vucevic up top here. I think I can get by this guy. And he drives right by him with the finish. And the wind up. High five with Draymond. Well done.